quality about them, indicating that Cyrodiil is apparently located inside the Uncanny Valley. And that's before you try to talk to them. Besides the main characters, there are about 100 million individuals with maybe 2 actual personalities between them, neither of which are particularly well characterized. One crazy beggar woman switched between a grackled drawl and a well-spoken aristocratic tone from line to line, so either she's pulling a very inept con or the dialogue assignment is fucked. The attempt to create a procedurally generated NPC conversation system was courageous, but then so is jumping into a skip full of used syringes. The tiny number of voice actors just makes it laughable, with characters frequently found conversing with themselves about how much they enjoy buying from the shop owned by themselves. On top of that, the endlessly repeated lines are so badly written and awkwardly delivered, it's like you're trapped in a middle school amateur dramatics production of The Lord of the Rings adapted for stage by a deaf budgerigar. Oblivion might be incredibly deep and full of interesting quests that all end with foxy night elves giving you soapy titwanks, but it's all for naught because it just won't let me in. Whenever I thought I was starting to lose myself in the experience, some NPC would get stuck on a paving stone or force me to feed them that stupid conversation pie, and I'd come crashing back to reality where I am nothing more than an Anglo-Australian tit trying to outsmart a cloud of ones and zeros. I'm just nitpicking. All you need to know is this. There are 2 kinds of games. Games that I stop playing because I've been bored or frustrated into a state approaching rigor mortis, and games that I stop playing because I've just noticed I should have had dinner 2 hours ago. And Call of Duty 4 is in the latter category. It's a truly shining example of the genre that sucked me in like a triple cunted hooker. And now since this review has left me with a lot of surplus bile, let me close by requesting that if any more of you would like to tell me how to do my job, then please get hurled out of a plane and land anus first on the spire of Winchester Cathedral. According to the statistics, if you are an organic life form, you already own around 2.7 copies of Modern Warfare 2. This game has been selling like hotcakes, lodged in copies of an unreleased Harry Potter book set during Hermione's bi-curious phase, because the much-touted controversial mission managed to find that magical sweet spot where it's not offensive enough to get banned, but enough to get lots of free publicity on national television. So in case you don't already know, and statistically that means you live on one of the moons of Jupiter, an early mission in the game has you join a small group of Russian terrorists gunning down unarmed civilians in Moscow airport. But it's okay because A, you're really an undercover CIA agent, and B, you don't actually have to kill anyone and can hang back and pretend your arthritis is flaring up, and C, they're Russian civilians and who gives a shit about them. As controversy goes, it's pretty fucking weak sauce. GTA 4 practically lets you rub innocent civilians' intestines on your face and show photographs of it to their grandchildren, make all the victims apple-cheeked Cub Scouts doing bobber jobs to earn money for their grandmama's dialysis machine, and then we'll talk about controversy, Modern Warfare 2. Unimpressed by our controversy, are you?